30 for 30 when I shoot. 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 Man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be reacting to Bugzy Malone, Fire in the Booth Part 4. Bugzy Malone been highly requested in the comments, for real. But one of my supporters, my fault, I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but one of my supporters told me to react to Fire in the Booth Part 4. They were super consistent. They said I won't be disappointed, so I'm here now. Let's see what Buddy talking about.
I know you gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect. He's on fire.
So today we're bringing you another special moment. A guy that has defied all odds and kicked down more doors than Chuck Norris. This is about to be special. 0161 Manny on the map.
I'm not gonna lie, this nigga Charlie could make anything sound fire. We could have somebody up there. He gonna be, yeah, this is. He can make anything sound fire for real.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Now it's time to rumble.
Let's go. Don't care for the cameras today, you know, Charlie, brother. It's me and you, brother.
Scared my guy.
Fuck's sake. Alright, Mom, you got me feeling emotional out here, you know. Swear, man, I love you.
Hey, Mom's in the studio.
Now, man.
Hey, let's make some history,
Listen.
bro.
That's fire. He got his Bob in the studio.
Yo, see, there's a complicated part of my story I need to tell. Every member of my family's been a resident in hell. I never spoke about the attempted murder site.
Every member in my family been a resident of hell. Nah, for real. Nobody in the fam made it out. We all come from the struggle. We all still in the struggle, trying to see something better, trying to see better days, but shit, hell, everybody was a resident of hell, for real.
To tell every member of my family's been a resident in hell. I never spoke about the attempted murder site in a cell. Every question, no comment, faces never ring a bell. I had my mother sitting with me in the interview, hiding my phone. I could never understand, she didn't want to let me go. Smudging on my fingerprints, how was I supposed to know? The policeman had intelligence, digging me a deeper hole. First time I seen regret in
Yeah, niggas be out there committing crimes, doing this and that, and at the end of the day, when you gotta go sit down, nobody gonna be there for you. Everybody turn their back on you. Mom Duke's gonna be the one answering the phone, putting money on the books, doing all that. I done seen my mom do it for my brother, so Mom Dukes is always gonna be the one there, for real.
Was I supposed to know? The policeman had intelligence, digging me a deeper hole. First time I seen regret in my mother's eyes, I guess she blamed herself. Nearly swapped my freedom for a prison cell. God give me a second chance, all the other soldiers fell. Walking out the station, was she happy? I just couldn't tell. Bang bang, this murder taking place in my gang. My boy is basically a hitman for a couple of grand. The judge hit him with a 33. Murder squad was
Yeah, hitman for a couple of grand. Nah, for real. Niggas would definitely do that for less than a couple of grand. If you know, you know. Word.
My boy is basically a hitman for a couple of grand. The judge hit him with a 33. Murder squad was digging deep. Had us cornered like a sheepdog would do a flock of sheep. Still I'm in the roads heavy. He said he would stab me up. Turned up with his gang, they're trying to fuck me up. I called my uncle panicking. He said, are you man enough? Broken knuckle, self-defense, taking my bandana off. Then the guy turned up at my mother's house on Berry New Road. His mother driving, she was angry because of what she'd been told. As she's banging down the door, I see my mother turn cold.
Yo, like I said in my other reactions, I'm going to keep on saying this. UK takes the music so serious. You know why? Because of this. And I'm going to keep on saying this. Young niggas, write them raps. It's cool to be in the stool and freestyle and this and that. And it sound cool, but it's not lasting. That's stuff that's not going to last. You got to put your thoughts on that paper. Take your time. Really analyze what you're saying. Don't rush it. And you'll come out with stuff like this. These rappers in the UK are definitely doing that. They're taking their time. They're not playing around with this shit. They trying to be great for real.
His mother driving, she was angry because of what she'd been told. As she's banging down the door, I see my mother turn cold. She pulled her earrings out, ready to go.
Hey! Fuck her back! Fuck her back! Bugzy Malone in the building! How come every time you step into my studio you give a man goosebumps like that? Alright, we're going again. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. We gotta go again.
This nigga, I ain't see him run it back till I reacted to Avelino and Wretch shit. They freestyle, so this is the second time I'm seeing him run it back. Like, that nigga crazy for that. He probably be throwing the rapper off just a little bit when he run it back.
Yeah.
But shit's so fire, you gotta hear it again.
Bugzy Malone.
Wow!
You know?
Wow! Talk to him, Bugs!
Alright. Look.
We're gonna give him another history lesson!
Yo, look, see there's a complicated part of my story I need to tell. Every member of my family's been a resident in hell. I never spoke about the attempted murder sat in a cell. Every question, no comment, faces never ring a bell. I had my mother sitting with me in the interview, hiding my phone. I could never understand, she didn't wanna let me go. Smudging all my fingerprints, how was I
This that pain music for real.
supposed to know the policeman had intelligence, digging me a deeper hole? First time I seen regret in my mother's eyes, I guess she blamed herself. Nearly swapped my freedom for a prison cell. God give me a second chance.
Yeah, you feel like that, but Mom Dukes don't really feel like that. She always think that her baby boy could make a change, and barely moms are looking down on their sons like that, for real, for real. I know that's how you feel in the moment just because of the situation you in, but Mom Dukes ain't looking at you like that.
All the other soldiers fell. Walking out the building, was she happy? I just couldn't tell. Bang, bang, this murder taking place in my gang. My boy's basically a hitman for a couple of grand. The judge hit him with a 33. Murder squad were digging deep. Had us cornered like a sheepdog would do a flock of sheep. Still, I'm in the roads heavy. He said he would stab me up. Turned up with his guys, they're trying to fuck me up. I called my uncle panicking. He said, are you man enough? Broken knuckles, self-defense, taking my bandana off. Then the guy turned up at my mother's house on Berry New Road. His mom driving, she was angry because of what she'd been told. And she's banging down the door. I see my.
I ain't gonna lie, shit like this, and this is like storytelling a little bit. I can't even react. Like, I'm trying to really listen and see what's going on for real, for real. Like, so if I'm not reacting as much as I usually do, Buddy talking, it's like a story, and I'm interested in what Buddy's saying for real, for real. He's snapping.
New road. His mom driving, she was angry because of what she'd been told. And she's banging down the door. I see my mother turn cold. She pulled her earrings out, ready to go. The guy's mom must have been twice my mother's size, but still she didn't give a fuck. His mother ran away. My mom's the first woman I love. The guy stayed sat in the car. It's him that started the crud. He's lucky I didn't start smashing it up. My boiling blood has got me on the block every day. Plus marijuana had me crumbling my life away. To God I had to pray, dear Lord, I just pray you keep my mother safe. And can you take the pain away? I see it in her face. There's an argument. I see glass breaking in.
This kind of, it's not the same thing, but my son Mazza had did the letter to his baby mom, but he was talking as if he was his baby mom type situation. But this kind of gives me like that type of vibe for real, for real. Like, he's definitely sat down and wrote this to his mom to tell her how much he appreciated her for real. And all he put her through.
Again, for my mom, I'd fight the world. On the pitch, I play defense. If they touch her cardigan, I set fire to the booth. I would've burned down Parliament like Guy Fawkes. Bonfire night, we'd let them fly. 32 shot repeater, fireworks on every side.
He's heating up!
You're listening to a man that really nearly seen his mother die young. I used to cry, I had to pull myself together, put a brave face on. I shot my JDZ Media, that's a bass song. I had 50 plans ready to drop. I'm still talking about a sawn off shotty like my city wasn't hot. Rapping was my last chance. If the fire in the booth didn't bang, I would've stopped shooting videos for fans. The docs are only up in Liverpool.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. This is why Buddy was highly requested. I get a lot of people on the list, and like I said, it's on the list. It's always on the list, but there's so many artists on the list, I got to get to it. And this is kind of making me be like, damn, I should have been got to this for real, because Buddy's talking different. This is storytelling at its finest. Usually it's bars. I want to stop it and talk about the bars, but this is like storytelling at its finest for real.
I'm looking for bands, I need the boxes to multiply. I got bigger plans, so then I spoke to my cousin in Jamaica, told him hold on. I was stacking money, but I need to get my bro long. Felt the devil brush past my shoulder, that was broke on. If you have to take me next, cool, but please don't take my mom. Sat watching my life from the front row. Flash before my eyes, I was done for. Staring down the barrel of a snub nose. Nearly gave the devil what he asked for. Yeah, cause they don't really love you.
Y'all gotta give these niggas they props. They doing something that niggas ain't doing. And they doing it very well. For sure. Very well.
You can't really trust no one the way your mother loves you. She'll love you to the day she's gone. Stop watching my life from the front row. Flash before my eyes, I was done for. Staring down the barrel of a snub nose. Nearly give the devil what he asked for. Yeah, cause they don't really love you. You can't really trust no one. The way your mother loves you. She'll love you to the day she's watching your life from the front row.
I'm about to go call Mom Dukes right after this reaction. Dead ass. I'm dead ass calling Mom Dukes after this. Word. Salute to my boy Bugzy. For real.
Flash before her eyes, you were done for. Staring down the barrel of a snub nose. Nearly gave the devil what he asked for. Yeah, cause they don't really love you.
Nearly gave the devil what he asked for. You can't do that. Nope. Mm-mm.
You can't really trust no one. The way your mother loves you. She'll love you to the day she's gone.
My boy hitting them notes too. My boy hitting them notes too. Word.
Hey, that was emotional. Your mom's in the studio. I can feel the energy. I know everyone in the studio's like, wow.
That's fire. That's a different type of feeling. His mom probably crying in the studio right now. For real. That's super fire.
Speechless.
That's fire in the booth.
You are an absolute beast, bro.
Thank you, man.
One of the greatest to do it in the UK, period. I'ma say it. Argue with me if you fucking dare, man.
They've been telling me that I'm kind of late. I'm kind of late on everything that's going in the UK. But I think I'm on time. I think it's perfect timing. And it's time to bridge that gap for real. And take the, bridge the gap for real. Like,
I know what I'm talking about. Credentials strong. And we ain't done yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, I'll be honest with you, man. I'm really trying to compete worldwide, you know, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Trying to be one of the best in the world, you get me?
And I believe you will be, my guy.
Yeah.
You're already there. You're already up there. On the mountain looking down, bro. It's another chapter.
Yeah.
this nigga Charlie need to host a nigga mixtape for real. Do he host mixtapes out there? Cause he dead ass on some DJ drama type shit with this shit for real. He need to definitely host a nigga album.
Talk to him, bro.
Check. In the Mona Lisa, there's hundreds of layers of paint. Call this Da Vinci, cause there's hundreds of layers of paint. Listen.
Talk to him.
Yo, they ain't heard from me in a second. I've been knee deep in grieving, I've been needing a blessing. It's like the old me's deceased and I've just buried the coffin. But that's the price you pay for crazy progression. I need the best to be ballistic, I won't bullet.
He think the old him is deceased. That's the type of pain you pay for progression. That's what he said. But for real, y'all get what he's saying. The old him is done. He done progressed to a new level. For real. And that shit gone. My fault if I got the bar wrong, but y'all know what I mean.
And I've just buried the coffin, but that's the price you pay for crazy progression. I need the best to be ballistic, I want bullet protection. Cause rappers start taking shots when they can smell a recession. I own the rights to all my music, that's a heavy collection. Now I'm a landlord, rent collecting is my profession. Watch the mic go up in flames like I...
Yeah, this nigga own the rights to his music, all his music. That's a little scary. Buddy, this good and at this level? Huh. That's a little scary for real. Not a lot of rappers is owning all their rights and all that.
Heavy collection, now I'm a landlord, rent collecting is my profession. Watch the mic go up in flames like I do telekinesis. Fuck setting fire to the booth, I'm trying to blow it to pieces. See, when you come up from the mud, you better shake off the leeches. I just think I'm the realest, and I go in the deepest. So when I spit, you see it vivid, like you're sleeping and dreaming. When I was younger, uncle told me he was fighting a demon. Everybody called him mad, I think I really...
I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the most immaculate flows in the UK that I heard so far. When it comes to flow, Buddy flow is immaculate, crispy, clear. You understand. Buddy is different, and I'm definitely gonna do my research. Y'all let me know in the comments more songs y'all want me to react to bro. I'm definitely on it, for sure.
He believed him, there was a murder in his gaff, and after that he was tweaking. When he got sectioned I was 14, visiting the mental institution. Every day I had my shack, cause I wanted retribution. For my family or my gang I would have done an execution. I'll just say how it is, I just think you're wired different when you grow up hearing stories.
Yeah, Buddy, when he was a young boy, he was down for whatever. He was ready to slash anybody about that. For real, for real.
Done an execution, I'll just say how it is. I just think you're wired different when you grow up hearing stories about murder as a kid. Somehow you smell it in the air, you can feel it in your ribs. I'm like Da Vinci with the pencil. I'm just sketching what I think, but let me throw the kitchen sink. I heard an article. So
I'm like Da Vinci with the pencil. I'm just sketching what I think. He creating art. That picture, you can see it. It's vivid. Like I said, his flow is so immaculate when he is rapping, like this storytelling type of vibe, for real, you could see it. He's painting a perfect picture, and you could see it for real. It's vivid. It's vivid. That's why he said he Da Vinci with that.
Stories about murder as a kid, somehow you smell it in the air. You can feel it in your ribs. I'm like Da Vinci with the pencil. I'm just sketching what I think, but let me throw the kitchen sink. I heard an article, something about the North, and it said who's the real king, but I thought let me not reply. I wait until I'm on the mic. You stand in front of any guy and ask him who the fuck you think.
Yeah, ain't no need to talk about it. When you let your work speak for itself, it's always gonna outweigh this. You could do this all day. But when it's time to step in that booth and it's time to work, it's time to get on that field or get on that court or whatever you do, you better do it at your best if you was doing this. For real.
Let me simplify the facts and we'll just see if it sinks in. Age 11, I got home late. Cause I've been stabbed, I got him back like Vinnie Jones in Lock Stock covered in glass.
Damn, at 11 nigga got stabbed? That's crazy. Now that's scary. Don't be kids. Leave the kids out of it. No 11-year-old should be stabbed. That's insane.
11, I got home late. Cause I've been stabbed, I got him back like Vinnie Jones in Lock Stock covered in glass. 30, my cousin asked me for a spade and we was digging to the early hours till eventually we found a strap. 14, I got nicked on an attempted murder. 15, my mate committed murder. 16, I'm sat in jail. 17, I'm getting active with the scales. 18, I'm in designer like I've written Timmy Turner. 19, I lost a boxing match and called it a day. 20,
he bugging. Buddy telling his life. It was rough. It was hard. Buddy was in that jail. Like, for real. Buddy telling his story.
Designer like I've written Timmy Turner. 19, I lost a boxing match and called it a day. 20, I was so depressed I nearly called it a day. 21, I made a plan, I'm really trying to escape.
He said I was so depressed I nearly called it a day. Buddy he's definitely being an open book, and it's vivid. Like he said, he's Da Vinci with that pen. He's painting a picture for sure.
20, I was so depressed I nearly called it a day. 21, I made a plan, I'm really trying to escape. So 22, I'm back to kicking doors off on the estate. 23, I can't hit 50. 24, I made $1 million, all my taxes were paid. 25, I spent $1 million on a house.
That's the progression. That's the progression. For real.
So 22, I'm back to kicking doors off on the estate. 23, I can't hit 50. 24, I made $1 million, all my taxes were paid. 25, I spent $1 million on a house with electric gates. So 26, I got my Huracan, same color as my Wraith. Spent $3 million on my London crib and rented it out. I'm standing out in the Storaro, there's not many about. I hear them talking.
He said, I rented it out. Yeah, now you start making money on top of money. Yeah. The money start working for you.
I'm standing out in the Storaro, there's not many about. I hear them talking about numbers like I'm in it for clout. I was never trying to be famous, I was trying to get out. If they do pop, they can't talk about me like we're the same. Like rap music ain't for kids that come from serious pain. Before rap, they were legit. And
yeah, my boy talking like it might not be no Poppy Club records with Buddy for real. Like I said, I'm going to do my research. Y'all let me know in the comments what songs I need to react to, because I'm definitely rocking with Bugzy. He definitely one of the best picture painters with these lyrics that I heard coming out the UK for sure.
They work for the game. Before rap, I knew some shooters that would blow out your brain. The industry are gatekeepers and the North couldn't play. When I started spitting, none of us were making a wage. So for them to get paid, I had to blow off the gate. That makes me king of the North until I'm dead in my grave. I learned my hustle from the boys and pedal bikes in the rain. That means I'm self-employed, so don't be shouting my name. I bought the Lamborghini cash, now that's a separate lane. And I get man of the match because I'm messy on stage. Suicidal as a kid till I seen Cassius Clay. That's when I realized what it was to be great. I said I'd represent the strugglers and I showed them the way. So then I made my first tape, started setting the pace. I'm Leonardo with the biro, like I wrote this in Latin. And every album's up a level, you might notice a pattern. I've been a savage all my life, but now I'm finding a balance. And you become the crouching tiger when you're hiding a dragon.
Yeah, he been a savage all his life, now he finding a balance. All the savages, listen. Find a balance. Sometimes you don't have to be a savage all the time. When it's time to handle business, it's time to handle business. Sometimes people might bring that savage out of you. Hopefully you don't crash out. But you got to know how to, you know what I mean? weigh it, balance it for real, for real. Word.
All my life, but now I'm finding a balance, and you become the crouching tiger when you're hiding the dragon. I don't know, I changed the game. You know, an inspiration for the kids, and every time I'm taking aim, I didn't miss. I'm like John Wick, I make my haters quarantine. I leave them physically sick, and that's back when I was Manchester rich, and now it's different. I remember not having a pot to piss in. Fuck's sake, Bugzy Malone, fire in the booth.
Bugzy
You get me?
Malone!
I wanna hear no talk about no King of the North talk. You get me?
Tell him, bro, tell him!
I just come to fucking set the bar real quick. I just wanted to say thank you, brother, for making a platform, man. I've been able to change my life, man.
Bro, let me just say something right now. Let me say it to you, let me say it to the camera. That is one of the greatest fire in the booths ever.
Perfect.
Ever. And that's a big statement. There's thousands. That has just raised the bar again. Like, I didn't think it was possible.
This is definitely one of the better fire in the booths that I've seen. I haven't seen all of them, and before I started really diving into UK, I only saw like American rappers on here, but America, step it up. That's all I'm gonna say.
And while we're on the topic
You gotta step it up.
of raising the bar, when we spoke and you're like, yo, Charlie, I'm coming through, we'll do a new one. That's alright. We need to make people understand the significance, the importance, and make sure nobody can airbrush history. I see a lot of people trying to do that. It don't sit well with me. And I thought, you know what? Find the Boost been going for a long time. 17 years, to be exact, bro. And I thought we need to do something to acknowledge the people that have come through and made a real impact. And there's not many, if anyone, that's made the impact with Fire in the Booth that you have. Change your life, change the game. There weren't no one in the UK outside the M25 getting on before you kick down that door. Argue with me. I've got the facts, I can present them. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna start something special. And I'm gonna make you the first inductee. We're calling it the Hall of Flames. Now you gotta be special to get in. Not anybody's getting in. Think the Hall of Fame. Like when you talk about boxing, you know what I mean? When you talk about music, this is the...
Nah, I'm fucking with this. Charlie definitely fucking with Buddy. He put him in a Hall of Flame, for real, for real. So I definitely got to do my research on the other Fire in the Boost, but this was highly requested, so I figured I'll start right here. But like I said in the comments, y'all let me know more songs y'all want me to react to the Buddy, and I'll definitely do more of his Fire in the Boost, because this is part 4, so I might have to start from 1 and go to 3.
Hall of Flames. And you are inductee number 1. You have to wait there one sec, bro. So first you got your trophy, bro. This is heavyweight. Bugzy Malone, Hall of Flames, number 1 edition. But I thought that's not enough. When you're number 1, you can hear that.
Yeah.
Shit's heavy. But I thought you're inductee number 1. The first inductee into the Hall of Flames. That ain't enough. This is some heavyweight championship shit. 1 second. So we had to get something that reflected that. Bugzy Malone, the first inductee into the Fire in the Booth Hall of Flames. There you are, my guy.
Nah, that's super fire. Charlie definitely dope for that. Hopefully he could make that something where he hands that out to more rappers that's putting in the work. Because sometimes people don't get them accolades and them awards and them grant. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what award shows y'all got over there, but y'all know how the Grammys be doing niggas and shit like that. So it's good to see people like this getting their awards and stuff when they might not get their awards from other like places that they should be getting it from. For real, for real.
History, bro. Jesus Christ. That was special, bro.
Ah, shit. Yes, brother. Yes, brother. Can I still say something?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Yeah, man. Thank you, bro.
for making a platform that acknowledges individuals like me. I've been able to change my life, you understand? And where I come from in Manchester, there's not much hope in what we grow up in. You get me? And I just hope that the up and coming guys see what I've done and go off and change their lives, man, and look after the mums, man, and enjoy life, man. So, thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Pool of flames.
Salute to Charlie for definitely giving Buddy that award and shit, because like people really don't get the accolades and the awards from other places. Like I said, over here the Grammy snub people all the time. People just don't get the accolades and the type of respect they're supposed to get. So salute to Charlie for doing that. I'm definitely rocking with Bugzy. I'm definitely gonna do my research. He's a storyteller. Like everything he was doing was so vivid, from what he did for his mom, and then the second freestyle was also fire. Like I could really just see what Buddy rapping about. He has an immaculate flow. He could articulate himself very well. Like you could understand what Buddy's talking about. Like I said, he's definitely a storyteller, and he's painting a picture for sure. Like he said, he Da Vinci with the pen. But I get this right here, 8 out of 10. I'm gonna be doing my research for sure. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. It's Mr. 30. I'm out.